right. I'm the guy responsible for getting you up so early, although Roger made me do it. Even though this is a far more important event than any testimony on the Hill could be, we decided to cut him some slack, and we have a hard stop no later than 8:30, maybe even a little earlier, because we're feeling awfully nervous about getting him to the Hill. And you hardy Fed types are always up very early anyway, so we're trying to keep your rhythm for you today. Mark Bisnow here, or Bisnow would be a better pronunciation. It is actually a name, although it was invented, at one point. So we publish 10 electronic newsletters daily, very green, very hip, in 6 different cities: Dallas, Houston, Boston, Chicago, New York, and Washington. They're in commercial real estate, legal, trade association, nonprofit. We have a social publication. But of course, for the purposes of this audience, the most important publication is our tech publication, which of course we slant to the federal side. We've got a great reporter on the scene, Dave Stegan. We've got people on the business side, Mike Ponicelli, Steve Gannis, Graham Cohen. But the best thing we have are sponsors, because you'll notice we are still free newsletters that we flood your inboxes with on the hour. And we can't do it without the generous support of sponsors. And you'll meet some of them in the course of the program, but one I want to find right now. Where's Kelvin? GGA. GGA. It stands for Group Getz Architects. You'll wonder, why are they sponsoring this event? Group Getz Architects, GGA, their marketing people almost made it. It should have been Gaga, and then it would be super famous. Like Lady Gaga, these people are too old. Kelvin, good morning.
Good morning.
Why would GGA be sponsoring a tech event? You're architects, or is there something more today?
That's a good question. Again, my name is Kelvin Harris. I'm Associate Principal with Group Getz Architects, but I am also the Director of a new service we're providing called Integrated Building Information Services, or better known as IBIS.
IBIS, that's like an expression that if you're really cool aficionado, you would know.
Yeah, essentially what IBIS does is we provide IT solutions for problems or challenges that may occur anywhere throughout the building life cycle. So anywhere from programming through schematic design, interior design, construction, and on through operations. We have a suite of applications that address those issues.
You think these people here are smart enough to appreciate that?
I think so.
All right, and how did they find you?
GGA, www.gga.com or gga.com.
Think Gaga without the A, without the first A. Thank you very much, Kelvin. GGA. To the main act. Of course, I just introduced the introducers around here. Dan Matthews from Newton, Massachusetts, 21 years off and on at Lockheed. CIO, like from 2003 to 2005 of the Department of Transportation. Major Harley rider, like some Screaming Eagle ultra classic thingy. Good friend of Roger's. He knows the real story about Roger. Dan Matthews, good morning, thank you, and introduce him. Oh, and I should tell you as he goes up there, here's Dan. Our vision for this event is we're going to have an introduction, and Roger will speak 20 minutes, and we're going to have 2 panels, because we're almost never boring. We like to keep things hopping, and we're going to do all of this and get you out of here before 8:30. Dan.
Mark, thank you very much for the introduction. I will tell you on the way to the podium from this side of the hall, they said, don't forget baseball, which spring training is on. Of course, the Boston Red Sox have a pitching staff this year, so get ready, Yankee fans. We're in the hunt. All right, first of all, on behalf of Lockheed, it's our pleasure to be here and be sponsoring this event today. And of course, it is always a pleasure when I'm in Roger's presence. When we win, yeah, he's talking about cards. We play cards with our spouses. In the most recent event, they cheated because they won. So, and if you see them, please let them know that Roger said that, will you? Okay, it's my pleasure to introduce Roger. I think most of you have probably